Hey guys, this is UFC 121 previews and predictions with I'm Vic,
And I'm John.
and we're here to tell you about 121. You guys ready? You ready?
Yeah, who we starting off with?
We're gonna start off with Gabriel Gonzaga versus Brendan Schaub. That's gonna be a pretty good. I think it's gonna be standing up most of the time. So
I think it's Shab. I think he's third round TKO because he's just quicker and he hits harder.
I think that speed advantage it showed against when Gabriel Gonzaga faced Junior Dos Santos. So I think Schaub's gonna win mid and second round probably TKO, maybe even a knockout.
Next fight?
Next fight is Hamill versus Ortiz. Teacher versus student. I love these kind of matches.
I definitely think Hamill's gonna win.
Yeah, he's the younger, faster, more agile. His hands are better than Tito's. Obviously, he's been knocking people out.
And Tito's talking stuff about Hamill being deaf, and I think there's gonna be hatred.
Yeah.
And I think it's a decision. I think that's how it's gonna be.
And I think that Hamill's been in the game for a little. He's been more active than Tito. Tito's been coming from surgery and all that.
I take Hamill decision.
Yeah, Hamill decision pretty much.
Our next fight?
Next fight is Diego Sanchez versus Paulo Thiago. That's gonna be a war, man.
I think that I like Diego Sanchez in this fight. He's a better wrestler. I think he takes him down. I think he is definitely more aggressive.
More conditioned.
I think he's real hyper. I think he ground and pounds, and I think it's TKO third round.
I'm thinking the same thing because he's been training with Greg Jackson, and the likes of him training with them was just gonna boost his confidence up even more. Training with those guys, you know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna be late third TKO.
That's what I think.
Me too. So next fight is Shields versus Campman. Jake Shields versus Martin Campman. I've been waiting to see Shields in the octagon for a while. He's been in Strikeforce. He's on a 14-fight win streak, dude. Against Dan Henderson, Yushin Okami, all those guys.
And I mean, he made Dan Henderson, who is a great wrestler, look bad.
He made him look like a baby when he wrestled him.
I mean, Hendo couldn't do nothing. Hendo came back from that devastating knockout over Michael Bisping, who I don't like.
Yeah.
And I mean,
not only that, Jake Shields came back from adversity because Dan Henderson rocked him a couple of times.
Right, I mean, hit him and he had chicken legs. He was
once that second round came back and he got his whips with him, man, he was dominating him, getting him out every time he wanted to, pounding him out.
Definitely.
So I'm pretty much, and Martin Campman's not no slouch though, man. He just came off his biggest win of his career against Paulo Thiago, that's fighting that night too. He dominated pretty much on the feet and on the ground, on where Paulo Thiago's known for.
Right, and I think Thiago's going to come out and be aggressive, and that's going to hurt him all the way.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to go with Jake Shields, maybe either third round submission or unanimous decision.
I'm going with third round submission.
As long as he doesn't get stupid, because this is going to be a big fight for him.
I think it's a rear naked choke, most likely. I'm going with that.
He likes that one.
Or guillotine.
If Campman tries to get stupid and try to take him down, which is really
pop that head in there and then.
The next fight, Cain Velasquez versus
Brock Lesnar.
I'm waiting for this one, man. You know who we're going for, obviously.
We're going for Velasquez.
Cain Velasquez, man. Whew. I'm gonna say he's gonna outspeed Brock Lesnar, out technique him. He's not gonna have as much power as Carlin, but he's gonna have the power to TKO him or rock him at least and keep it going.
Definitely, because Carlin, everyone's talking about that, and compared the two, no comparison. Velasquez is quicker. Carlin can't finish out. Of course, he's a harder hitter, but he looks for the one-hit wonder, and if he doesn't get it, and I know you guys are gonna say, well, what did he do to Frank Mir?
Yep.
Okay, Frank Mir was out the second he got hit, and the refs didn't stop it. Good job, UFC, for bad refs.
And not only that, but Cain Velasquez is going to mix it up. He's going to throw kicks, which Brock really hasn't dealt with yet. Not only that, he's going to be dealing with somebody that has probably the same wrestling pedigree as him. Like Carwin. He couldn't take Carwin down in the first round. And Velasquez is not going to get tired.
And Velasquez is definitely a better wrestler than him.
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
Than Carwin.
Yeah. Oh, they say the size is going to play an advantage, but I think the size is going to play an advantage for Cain Velasquez. He's going to be quicker, more cardio. He's going to...
And I'll give Lesnar. I mean, Lesnar is quick for as big as he is, but, steroids does play a good part there. Thank you, WWE.
And the thing is that Brock's just huge, man. I don't think he could keep up with the pace that. I don't think he could keep up with the pace that.
I think he's quick at moving to tackle someone, aka Heath Herring.
Yep.
And I don't think that he can do that to Velasquez.
So what's gonna happen when there's movement involved? Look at PJ.
I think Velasquez is just gonna hit him, and I mean, look what Velasquez did to Nogueira. I mean, totally dominated him.
That was something else.
And Nogueira couldn't take him down. It was hard for him.
Yeah.
So.
And the way his ground and pound was 100% accurate. Every punch he hit him with.
Definitely.
So that pretty much shows.
Definitely.
That's crazy what he could do on the ground.
So I'm taking Velasquez 4th round TKO.
I'm taking Velasquez 4th or 5th round TKO as well.
Like it's gonna be either late 4th or real early 5th. I think he's gonna hit him because Brock's gonna be rocked from 4th.
We're gonna see the quit in Brock Lesnar this fight most likely.
Definitely. I mean, he'll come back. He'll definitely come back tough. But Velasquez,
he learned from a loss like that.
Everybody thought that BJ would come back and beat Frankie Edgar, but
it never happened.
That didn't happen.
Never happened. My boy Frankie.
So alright, guys, these are our picks for UFC 121.
We'll be back with some more next fight. UFC 122.
122 and 123 Machida Rampage.
Man, that's gonna be some stuff. So,
alright, guys. So thanks for watching.
Rate us, comment, everything, man.
Subscribe.
Tell us what you think about us, and tell us if we should do more, man. Thank you.
Thank you.